If you've ever wanted a budget MP7, either to shoot in your backyard with or keep as a sidearm, the Well R4 is for you. A quick disclaimer is that this is a clone of the TM version of the MP7, and Umarex also has a clone that is officially licensed. However, both are more expensive than this. The MP7 has a polymer body, but it does contain some metal parts, such as any hardware, the flash hider, the stock extension, and the iron sights. Inside the box you get your gun, a magazine, a battery, a charger, and a speed loader unjamming rod combo. To install the battery, press and hold the button while you pull on the front end of the gun. Make sure that the tab is pulled out and check the arrow that it's pointing up before you insert the battery. Push it in, and the tab should be pulled in as well. Then align the barrel and make sure it clicks into place. If you don't have a speed loader, then you gotta use the one that it came with. So fill the tube up with BBs. Now that the tube is filled, you have to align the tube with the magazine. You have to push it in, and then you have to take your unjamming rod and push all the BBs in. If the video hasn't made it clear yet, you really need a speed loader. Now for the same process with the speed loader, just align and press. And you're done, 5 times as fast. To insert the magazine, just slap it in. And to remove it, press down on the ambidextrous release and it'll come right out. The fire selector requires a bit of force to move, but it makes a very audible click and it'll be very secure. You get the standard safe, semi, and auto settings. To adjust the hop-up, you need to pull back on the charging handle, and from there, you can adjust the hop-up wheel. Rotate it counterclockwise for more hop, and rotate it clockwise for less, or to turn it off. The flip-up sights are adjustable for both windage and elevation, and they are also high enough that you can see them through your optic if it were to die. Another purchase I would consider is a high cap magazine. It adds a lot more ammo that you can use at the cost of the typical high cap noise. It's also worth getting if you really like that extended mag MP7 look. At the chrono, we get around 185 FPS or 0.3 joules. Our rate of fire test shows a relatively unimpressive 9.4 rounds per second. It is important to note though that it's using a 7.2 volt battery, and it is based off of one of the oldest airsoft designs, period. Don't expect to get a very snappy response from your trigger, and semi-auto leaves a lot to be desired, but it's alright in full auto. If you spam the trigger too hard in semi-auto, it sometimes becomes unresponsive, which means you have to switch it to full auto to get it working again. Some of the older models had more metal, but because it was pot metal, it would snap after some time, and the newer ones seem to have fixed this by replacing them with plastic parts. So that's the Well R4. It's not the greatest gun, but it can certainly work in CQB, and I've used it as a sidearm for over 10 years, and I can highly recommend it. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you got any questions or comments, just put them in the comment section down below. If you want to make sure that you never miss another video, or if you want to check out the other things I do, consider subscribing. If you still want more, or if you want a direct way to contact me, then check out my Instagram at TheRealBlitz, which is linked in the description down below. Thank you.